Alright, what's up guys and girls? Zach here again with Exchange Alpha. Today we're going to be doing another demo of the Alpha Agent. So, let's start out with the top 20 movers for today. Let's get a market cap of at least $1 billion. It's 9 p.m. by the way, so we're going to be doing trades for tomorrow. So, let's go. Top 20 movers for today, market cap of at least $1 billion. Alright, here we go. Really looking for oil and gas names because of the strikes on Iran yesterday again. Energy refiners, yeah, some of them. Alright. Now, let's pull. I want to see unusual options activity, but I don't care about 0 DT because it's going to pull anything from today. It's going to be a lot of 0 DT. So, stripping out the July 8 expirations, here's what's left. Oxy, Occidental Petroleum. There we go. That's an oil name. Let's switch over to. Alright, so what else do we have? SpaceX, Under Armour, IonQ. Oxy is the cleanest single name signal. IonQ. Cheap puts. SPY 79. Yeah, it's normal. SpaceX December 2028. What? $8 puts for 2028. That is not a smart bet. What are we doing there? We're going to Mars, baby. Come on. Alright. I'm just gonna say pull up IonQ. Or Ox. Yeah. Alright. So was that the $40 puts? Or wait. Oh, sorry. No, that's IonQ. Oxy uses $56 calls. Okay. Alright. And I also want to see another thing. Because oil is up big today, and I want to see. So the prediction markets have 1 hour and 24-hour changes. So oil is up big today. I want to see the changes in the prediction markets for oil. So I'm looking for this market right here. What will WTI hit in July? I'm looking for the changes in that market over the last 24 hours. And I'm sure that they're going to have changes based on what happened in Iran and the oil stocks. Yeah, plus 22 points. Okay, so 1 hour minus 1. Yeah, 24-hour change plus 22 in the in oil hitting $80 a barrel by the end of July. Which, yeah, so plus 22 points overnight, and all the oil stocks are pumping. That makes sense. So I'm gonna ask, what about? I'm just curious about any changes in rate hikes or cuts in last 24. See if those strikes impacted anything on that front. 30 stick markets, meaningful 24-hour moves. Fed rate hike in 2026. Yes, up 10 points in 24 hours. That's insane. That's definitely why we're down today. One of the reasons. Fed decision went down 25 basis point increase in December, went up by 8 points. And then the Fed decision in July, again, up by 25 basis point increase. Yeah, that's no bueno. That is no bueno. June inflation, which comes out next week. I mean, that's obviously last month's inflation, but it looks to be 3.8, which is, yeah, like 3-year high after May. So let's see. All right. So let's switch to 1 day on Oxy. No, not oxygen. Just 1 day. I want to see if. Oh, great. That's actually exactly what I wanted. I want to see if it can hit those $56 calls. Alright, so nope, wrong button. do we think it can hit those $56 calls? What was the expiration? The expiration we found. July 17th, yeah. Oh, yeah. Plus 222, 4.1%. That's not that much. Not a huge ask given today's tape and the low prediction market repricing. Someone put massive size on it. Yep. Case against 2 resistance zones to clear, 54.30, which is right around there. 50 EMA cluster, yeah, and 55. Yeah, so about there to get to right there. Yeah, okay. Alright, the other one was the IonQ. So those are the $40 puts on IonQ. So switch to IonQ. IonQ. $40 puts. Any prediction markets? Which companies did the US take a stake in this year? IonQ, 12%. Yeah. First useful quantum computer. I wonder why there's $40 puts. Well, let's see if it can actually hit. Well, it's a small cap, so rate cuts or rate hikes. Actually, what was the date on those? What was the date on the IonQ puts? October 16th. Alright, so let's switch to 1 day. And do we think IonQ can hit $40 by then? Alright, cool. Chart data and options all at once. Perfect. Thank you. Current price 45. Needs to fall $5, 11%. $40 puts last session print. About 615 a contract. IonQ is already in significant downtrend. In a significant downtrend from C4. Stack is bullish on paper, but trender is down. Trend 4.3 is strong downward thrust in progress. Great. 39, 742 support zone is right at the put strike. Volume trend, case against 43 zone. Strike is reachable. It's the next major support zone below current price. 11% away with 99 days on the clock. Yeah, I mean, that's not impossible, and it's way down since September or October, and also June. Usual flows on these puts now at 615 means you need a serious breakdown under just a drift to $40. Yes, that is true. Alright, great. And so IonQ, Oxy, Under Armour was one, I believe, and there was one more. But we will check back up on those tomorrow. And I will be doing a demo again very soon. Thanks, everybody.